First of all, never buy a Hyundai or a Kia, I guess.
Not with it.
We've
been Kia Boyd, yeah. Someone freaking stole our car.
From right out in front of our house. Like, we parked, and I let my dog out, use the bathroom. And then, like, came back in the house.
Then 3 minutes later.
3 minutes later.
In the daylight.
But the police found the car with, I guess, 3 16-year-old boys in it or whatever. But I'm like, yo, these boys had to live somewhere up the street or something. Like, they had to know our car was there, and they were just waiting for, like, one of us to just stay in the house. I mean, that was literally I was doing the last thing, like my last task outside the house before I shut the door and I was in for the night. I didn't even notice the car was gone until the next morning. I walk outside like, where the fuck is the car? But yeah, pretty much.
Solid 12 hours.
They stole it from right here in front of my house. I don't even think I got a chance to lock it because it was stolen at probably 7, 8 o'clock. Like when we came down, like before we went to sleep, and we grabbed the key and make sure it was locked or whatever. Like,
no, the car was locked. Like, I had locked the car.
I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, normally when you go to sleep, you'll do those last little things before you go to sleep. And like, I'm like, the car was gone. We didn't even know. It was already gone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, that shit was so funny.
It's crazy, but
right, time off insurance.
Yeah. That shit's crazy.
What they do is they literally took off the steering wheel.
Not the steering wheel.
The steering wheel cover.
Not the steering wheel cover.
The ignition, but the key, the part.
It's not that. Not that, no.
What? Like.
They took out, under the steering wheel, they took out all that stuff so they can get to the wiring.
What he said.
And they took off the ignition part where you put your key in.
So we got no key part no more.
And then they stuck a USB in there and they connected it to their phone. And I don't know. I guess that means they could just drive your car now. They can start your car off of something on their phone. Just start your car, and they don't need a key. So, yes, and I think this is with Hyundais and Kias because they're both owned by the same company and manufactured probably by the same company. So, and this is I think the certain models like the 2022 Hyundais, you can't do that too. But still, like even when we called Hyundai and complained to them about it, they basically made it seem like it's not their problem. So
I've been a loyal Hyundai customer, like very loyal after reasons. I mean, this is the second time I've had a crazy Hyundai experience. My last Hyundai, the engine blew up and my car exploded and caught a fire. And then they paid for my car and then I got a new Hyundai. Like, you know, I still stayed with them. But now I'm not. Now I'm going to go get a new car and I'm never going to buy a Hyundai again. And that's just how I feel because
that's crazy.
I should not have to go through this much inconvenience just to have a car. I mean, I paid for it. I paid enough money for it. That's
the first time we called them about when the engine caught on fire, they helped us. They paid off the car. They gave us money. They gave us a rental. They helped us through the whole situation. But then this time when we came to them about our car being stolen, and it was like, hey, it's not our fault. It's not like we left the keys in the car and somebody hopped in our car at the gas station or something. Like,
something is wrong with your car.
This is your fault. You know what I'm saying?
That.
And it basically was like it's not our problem. And when I Googled it and stuff, they were saying that everybody's going through the same issue.
Class action lawsuits.
And they were saying Hyundai is basically making it seem like it's not the problem because the government hasn't made them do anything about it. So I'm like, so is that the only reason why they did something the first time was because it was a recall on the engine? If it wasn't a recall on the engine, it's just like basically, okay, I'm sorry you caught on fire. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, but anyways, yeah, Hyundai really dropped the ball on this one. And some kids stole my car out my front yard because of some goddamn TikTok challenge.
Yeah.
So that's what happened.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Thank God we pay our insurance.
Thank God we're not broke too, bro.
Yeah, bro. That would be like let me just tell you what I've been going on through. Car been gone on Monday. Car got back on Tuesday. Can't drive the car. Car inspection is now a week later, which is Tuesday. I still don't have a rental because there's not enough availability. I could go rent from somewhere else, but I don't need a car right now, so it doesn't really matter for me. I would like to have a car to do personal things, but I don't need to get to and from certain things on points. What else? I can't get my stuff out from the police station until September the 9th. It's August. Yeah, we're still in August, and I have to wait to get my ID back. Like, my ID. I'm gonna drive everywhere. Like, what do you want me to do? How do I solve this issue? Like, there is nothing that I can do at this point. What else can I say? Yeah, I think that's all the things that we're dealing with so far. And the car is not fixed yet, so I don't know how long that's gonna take, because we were told that everybody's getting Kia Boyd, but I'm not a Kia, I'm a Hyundai.
Then even when we get it fixed,
they can do it again.
They can do it again. Like, they can just take it all off again and put a USB in there again.
So I gotta get one of them old jacks like in the 90s.
They want us to get a damn steering wheel lock.
And put a steering wheel lock.
And then on top of that, it's in like...
the 90s, bro.
What about if some boys come in there and rip everything off, put the USB again, and okay, steering wheel lock on it, so they can't drive it. But still, they ripped everything off trying to do it. So, like, it's like, I'm like, why would I even own this car anymore? Like, this is so stupid. Anyways, forget them cars.
Yeah. Negative reviews. Not agreeing with it. So yeah, please let me know. Who else has been Kia Boy? Are y'all going through this? Like, we need to make gang right now. So I need Kia Boy therapy. That's what I need right now. I need wine and a therapist to listen to me complain, because all these people who have to deal with me on these phones really don't like me. Like, I'm having the hardest time, and I'm trying so hard.
Yeah. But that's it. Anybody, if this happened to you, comment, like, subscribe, let us know anything you know.
And don't let people buy Kias or Hyundais, because this can happen if it's not one of them new ones. You need to have the new.
I'm honestly like, I wonder if they've been stealing them out of dealership lots and everything. Like,
yeah, at this point, guys, they can go to the dealership lot and do that, right? That's the best place to go. You get a new one.
Stop stealing them out of our yards.
Don't steal them out of our yards. Steal them out of them, right?
That's so crazy. But yeah, anyways, comment,